Okay, cool. I will say that not being able to use survivor vision does kind of make you learn what the things look like. Like, oh, those are blue flowers. I can harvest those. As opposed to just hitting survivor vision and looking around. Okay, what's glowing? Well, that's kind of cool.
The plane! Jonah, are you there?
Well, there's the climbing axe. And there's Jonah.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward, flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
That was under his skin. Ooh.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
poor guy.
Poor guy, he says. What's up here? Nice. Alright, what are you doing? Oh, you want to dive from there? Okay, but not right yet. Not quite yet. First, We are going to light the
How'd you manage to
campfire.
get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer. Do you really believe in all that stuff that you said about the cataclysm, the apocalypse?
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for, or for Trinity to kill for.
So this is really about revenge.
No, when I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me towards something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No, it left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kwakyaku, okay?
Okay.
No,
You
no,
know,
no.
if it was about revenge, I'd understand.
Would you, though? Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
Yeah, I would, like you can imagine. But I'd still understand.
It's not revenge.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the camp. I'm gonna go to the base camp now, Jonah. Are you done? Okay. Can we craft this lower body now? Yes, we can. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we're wearing the Evening Stars boots now. And we have one skill point to spend. And I think I'm going to save it for Serpent's Fury, although Raposa's Threat is not a bad idea either. Visual assistance when aiming at an enemy's head. But I think we're going to concentrate on stealth first. What's that? Oh, that's right. I need another skill point. Which I should get pretty quickly since I now have finances. Okay, Laura. You really wanted to go jumping off this. Alright, where'd it go? Where'd it go, Laura? Right here? Yeah, okay. She really wants to go on this log to right here, so... There you go, Laura. Hope you're happy. Well, that's a pretty cool dive, I have to admit. Let's go collecting our plant life. Surface. Slow that down. Anything else down here besides the fish? I don't think so. Alright, now we can go by the way. If we have the ability to do the distraction arrows, why don't they show up in my... Oh, that's them. Is that them? That must be them. And that's a fire arrow. Okay. That's a weird icon for poison. Or for anything similar to what it said it did, but that's fine. Can I get up here? Nope. There is a salvage thing up there, though. A survival cache, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's check out this crypt.
Within lies Raleigh Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more. Beware, traps ahead.
I guess that's how Raleigh died. Is that Raleigh? Turn your flashlight on, Lara.
No one's been through here in years. May Remax be the first voice we hear in the afterlife, and may her stories comfort us.
You go. It's a trap. Woo! That would have hurt. Excuse me.
This skull is deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history.
Although, to defend the ancient aliens guys, they don't deny that necessarily. Some of them do. Some of them say it's because they're crossbred. But what a lot of them say is, yes, it was a head binding, but it was caused because they worshipped these aliens, and that's what the aliens' heads looked like, and they wanted to emulate them. I don't necessarily believe it. It's trepanning.
It also has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Yeah, please don't ever do that to me. I don't ever want to be trepanated. Ah! Monoliths unlocked. Nice. That's the way out. Pretty sure. Hey, this is not your crypt from the last game. There's legit puzzles in these crypts. Or at least legit platforming. I don't know if I would call this a puzzle. But it's just not, it's not just straightforward. Here's what you do. You know, walk here, climb up here. A little bit more to it. Point of interest review. Skill point. But I want to go in there. That's gonna collapse.
Shit!
It's okay, Lara, we got this. It's okay. We're taking our time. We're seeing the traps before we trigger them. Speaking of which, there's a trap right up here. I think this is your spear trap. Yep.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now.
Hopefully.
Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
Oh, Lara, you spoke too soon. Why did you speak so soon, Lara? Holy hell, that's high up. Alright. Now you can reach the sarcophagus. Evening Star's Cape. Rumored to be worn by an evening star, this cape is elaborate, made of many... How in the world are you supposed to read that fast? Seriously. I mean, I guess if I wasn't reading it aloud, maybe. Hang on a second. No, we're fine. What's through here? It's like some fall on her head. Code.
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a room of 3 by 6 varas to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
Okay, so something else. Excuse me. Something else they did differently in this game, which, again, I don't let things like this bother me, but it did kind of make me question. In the previous game, everything was read by the writer, which is one thing if it's an audio tape, and so yeah, it's gonna have that person's voice. But like the things that were actually just written down, it still had the author's voice, and it was cool to have the different voices. But it makes more sense to hear that it's Lara reading them aloud to herself than somehow the author's original voice of, some Mongol or Byzantine that they're reading it. So it was an aesthetic choice. I get that, but this is a little more realistic in a not terribly realistic game. No, 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 no. I think I was supposed to scramble up. Oh, I'm gonna do that tomb over, that crypt over again. Son of a gun. I think I was supposed to scramble from there. I thought I was just gonna grab on. Clearly that was not the case. Okay, well, it won't take as long when we're not listening to the relics and the documents and all that, so. Just don't get in a hurry and die from a trap. Hi, Jonah. Yeah, I know, I was here very recently. So about that. But at least I'm continuing the trend of apparently dying more from platforming than anything else. Didn't die in the Jaguar fight, but I've died from platforming twice. I do like this dive though. Let's collect these again real quick. Theoretically, I could do this after I don't die in the crypt, but it only takes a second. Besides, this is a more positive outlook. I'm not gonna die in the crypt this time. I won't die in the crypt. I won't die in the crypt. So like the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. I won't die in the crypt. I won't die in the crypt. Nice landing, Lara. Landed right on that log. That was impressive. Okay. All right. Oh wait, hold on. I think I get XP for that. So hold on.
Within lies Raleigh Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more. Beware. Traps ahead.
Do I get XP for that? Maybe not, but still. Don't want any of those to be left unfound. Moving right along.
No one's been through here in years.
Missed me.
This skull is deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history. It also has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
It also has a remarkably full set of teeth. I mean, they're not completely full, but there's a lot of teeth there. Alright. Let's not die this time.
And here I thought this would be simple.
I have actually made that same platforming mistake in a previous playthrough. And was slightly frustrated with myself, but not nearly as much as today. Not nearly as much as when you have to go all the way back to the last campfire.
Shit!
It's fine, Lara. It's fine. I saw it. You're good. I see this one too. We're fine. We're good. We're fine.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now.
Again,
Shit,
spoke
I'll
too
have to
soon.
keep climbing.
Go this way. Okay. Let's not do what I did the last time. So yeah, I think I jumped. Before I just jump all the way up, that works too. There we go. That's how you get back down. Alright. And then this opens these.
I think this is the way out.
I think you're right. Okay, well, it wasn't a big setback. But it is annoying when I die